you are found with the location devices. And all location devices have the homing device. Home is where the heart is. So my heart is in these low down locusts, jackasses, dumbasses that we see, that I'm showing, the lowest life forms. And I'm going to take a chance, a very high risk of calling these people that. Because we know what they're going to try to do, don't we? We know what they want to try to do. They want this shit. They want to start a fire. They want to start a fight. How else do they perform? Because the people that's sending them always starting fires, always thinking of ways to cause harm, to murder and poison their minds. So let's feed them what it is that moves them. The snake bite, the venom is also the antidote. The devil was once an angel. You see how they're going back and forth, back and forth. The snakes, the venomous, the weasels, the sneakily. You can't boycott them because the shit that they've already done. Yeah, that's why you can't, they don't want you to boycott them. They already set out the landmines. Landmines. Yeah. They blow up arms, limbs, take limbs. All of that. Drugs, food, poisonous attitudes, decadent lifestyles. These people love this shit. So I'm going to use this to use the net to capture them. And this is my intent. Yeah, this is my intent, to capture them in this net. Because there's no use in to try to lovingly bring them in. There's no use in that. And again, this is not a giving up. When I say there's no use, nature wastes nothing. So what must I use? The very thing that they love. And I don't go to war. And this is not war either. This is the loving aspect of the follow through, the jackass, dumbass that these cars are, these people showing up are. Yeah. The low life, the locusts, the swarm that drive through, that's all they know how to do. These jackasses. And these people think that to create an enemy amongst the people is what they do. The Stockholm Syndrome comes from that culture. The Stockholm Syndrome comes from that turning on each other. So if you love this language, love this lifestyle, let me use it then. Because I am pure love, aren't I? Don't I love this life? Don't I love myself? Have I not lived this? Have we not lived this? Don't we go to this all the time? And don't we see these people doing these things, horrible things, back to back, showing up to follow so they can get this injection of this dumbass shit all the time? Grown fucking men molesting, raping women, children. Look at them. Look at them raping and molesting children. On and on and on. Look at them show themselves. The swarm the disrespect in everything that they do. They know to do this. They perform this thing. They perform these acts. On a daily basis. Right on time. Right on time. So you got to be prepared when they come. You got to be prepared when they show up. Don't show no weakness. Don't ever show any weakness. There are no weaknesses in the mineral makeup, in the element life. There aren't any weaknesses.
There's a crowd showing up. Walked up on the block. That's why I'm saying this now.
Scumbags of the earth.
So I'm walking toward the crowd now.
Language. They'll come around when you use that language. Come to feed like locusts do. Come to feed like locusts do in a swarm. And they know there's millions of them. So they hide in that, in the swarm, in the movement. So we're going to capture them on the internet as I do, as I plan to do. That's my plan, to capture them in the internet. Yeah, enter at your own risk. Enter at your own risk. The locusts, the busters on the block, the low cost.
General Custer, that buster.
And live it. So be willing to give it. Show no fear. Show no fear. Because the ones that are sending them and they themselves are afraid to live a nurturing, loving life. Afraid to know what peaceful dominance is. So you have to call them, you got to use that dog whistle to call them in. Only the sound that they can hear. You see? Only the sound that they can hear, that dog whistle. Make the sound only that they can hear, so they can come. That's why I speak the language. That's why I use these terms. For you young people, as the world turns, turn your life around. Turn your life around. These people, no, they're here, blood suckers. The fucking blood suckers, taking advantage of peaceful, loving people, whoever they are, the worst of the human beings. It has to be said. It has to be said. They have to be talked to this way. It's the only thing that they hear. Like I tell you, people in the hospitals, the only thing that they heard are the machines. In the hospital, they can't hear the human voice. They don't hear that. You have to talk so loud above the machines in the hospital. In a hospitable situation, you're supposed to speak low, gently, lovingly. And yet in the hospital, you have to speak a different language, hard and strong and loud. You have to speak above a whisper. And when a whisper is a gentle vibration, a whisper is a healing notation of life. And yet it is not used in the hospital. So, out here, I'm going to use this language at this time today as I move around this way. These people enjoyed this, so we've given them what they love, what they like, what they enjoy. as we can see how many showed up by foot, in cars, the swarm that showed up. I mean, all to drain someone, to feed on the green vegetation. So I know that I am the green vegetation. The sarsaparilla, the burdock root, the iron CHO chain of light, the chain link to them. So the universe has my light projection protection as I speak this language. That they do understand, that they will, that they are attracted to, drawn to. Yes. All the time used. Whoever people will speak to you as if you're an ally and will stab you right in the back at the very same time. At the very same time. That's what makes you stronger. That's what makes you wiser. Just as I said, that's the lift of the gift. The dung beetle, the scarab beetle, the justice. You take the shit from an elephant and put it in the perfect circle and use it to navigate itself through the star system. So thus, you get this as well. See, look at the music you're listening to. Murder killer music. Look at this, right behind me, been walking behind me the whole time, lurking behind me the whole time. I was in the street, grown ass man, lurking, looking for something for nothing. Dope fiend.
Excellent. Excellent.